Grow. Hey guys, what's good? I love talking in a squeaky voice. Me and Jada, every time we call each other, we answer the phone like, hey. We just love having baby voices. Hi guys. Sound Sushin, how are you, sis? I am good. Hopefully you are good as well. Lexi Mayberry, hey girl. Hope you've been good. Kylie Cantrall, hi Kylie, how are you? I love you so much. Oh, I love you so much too. I hope that you are amazing. I'm good. _ Kylie Cantrall art. Since you haven't been posting on YouTube, can you do a morning quarantine video? That's a really good idea. I literally was thinking of doing that because I wanted to do a quarantine vlog, maybe on TikTok. So stay tuned for that. And yes, I will be releasing more vlogs on YouTube. Trust me, I will. I know I've been slacking on that. But the vlogs will be back up, so stay tuned. It's all good. How are you? I am good. Thank you for asking. You guys are so sweet. And I will be guesting you guys as well, so we can talk and chat. Plus covers, yes. Plus covers, 100%. And I'll be releasing covers on TikTok as well, and of course IG and stuff. Tony Vargas rocks. Love the outfit. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. J_C the real. Hi Queen. Hi. Marine Life Lover. I got my stitches out this morning. Oh, why'd you get stitches? Ugh, stitches are the worst. I had to get stitches on my chin right there. I fell off my bike when I think I was 11 years old, and I was riding bikes with my dad, and I was behind him, and I did a terrible turn to get onto the cement. And right when I turned, I fell off the handlebars. I think I just turned too weird. I fell off right on the cement, and it was not a very good sight. I was bleeding a lot, and then I had to go to the hospital, but we good. That was kind of dark, but yeah, I only got 4 stitches, so it wasn't that bad. Ari Grande, #1 fan. I like your hat. Thank you so much. I'm obsessed with Von Dutch, and my dad has so many of those hats. By so many, he only has this one, but he used to have a lot. Lindsay Yamaya, sing for us, please. Yes, I'll always sing. I don't know what you want me to sing. What's a good song? You can comment down songs for me to sing. Even though we usually do the singing on Thursdays. So if you want to join my jam sessions, I do it every Thursday. Amaya King 94, I love your Disney show. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm typing. Ooh, what just happened? The Middle, that's a great one. Take a seat right over there, sat on the stairs, stay or leave. The cabinets are bare and I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. Got so aggressive, I know we meant our good intentions. So pull me closer, why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over? I can't just let you go, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Oh, losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? No, in the middle, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle, baby? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Thank you guys. That was a fun little cover. I love that song so much. Yeah, ask me some Gabi Duran questions. Someone said, how do they do Sky's makeup? I actually asked Elle McKinnon, who plays Sky, if she wanted to jump on the live, but I'm not seeing her. So how they do her makeup? Well, she has a bald cap in the show, and it takes a while. She has like beautiful blonde hair, and it's super long, but they have to put it in a bald cap, and it takes like 4 hours. So she's usually just in the hair and makeup chair at like 5 a.m. watching Netflix on her phone, getting her hair done. It takes a while though. I'm lucky that I don't really have to get like any crazy hair and makeup in the show. I pretty much just have my hair straightened and like natural makeup, so it's pretty easy. Hey, what up, Mo? How does he turn into a blob? That's all VFX. So basically, Callan doesn't really have to like wear any like green suit things, but yeah, that's all VFX. And sometimes when he like shapeshifts into the bob, when he or Nathan shapeshifts into the blob, they just like do a little shake and then they like move out of the camera, and then I'll usually just be like acting with like a green piece of like a green like C-stand or something like that, but yeah. Foster Lambert 9, how do you like playing Gabby? I love playing Gabby. She's just like so just dope, and I just like love being able to bring my own little flavor to it and bringing that character to life. She's basically my alter ego because like I feel like I'm so chill and like calm in person, and when I play Gabby, I just get to be like crazy and just like dope. And I don't know, I just love her so much, and I'm so honored that I get to play that character. Marine Life Lover, what item from the show should I make next? I've been seeing all the stuff that you're making. It's so cool. Like, it's so cool, all the stuff that you've been making. You should make... That's a really good question. I gotta think about that. You should try to make the alien checklist from the title sequence. I actually have it right here. Hold on. Look how cool this is. Hey, it's the alien babysitter checklist from the title sequence of Gabi Duran. The original. Isn't it so cool? I got to keep it. Literally my most prized possession. But yeah, you should make that. Lauren_love_forever. Hi Kylie, how many episodes are there in season 1? There's 20 episodes, and actually, Gabi Duran is going to Disney Plus May 29th, so I am so excited. And I know a lot of people actually don't have cable, and everyone's like, oh, when's Gabi coming on Disney Plus? So finally, the wait is over, May 29th. They did good picking for you to play Gabi. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Ooh, someone's getting into the juicy questions. Someone said, Cham_Wick_5 said, who's your crush? Ooh. T. I do have a crush, but I'm not gonna say it. Guess you guys just have to keep guessing. I like your hat. Thank you. Do you ever watch your own episodes? Yeah, for sure. I love watching. It's weird because for all of us in the cast, a lot of us don't like watching the episodes. Like Callan, he says like it's so hard for him to watch the episodes, and Nathan, he also said like he doesn't really like watching the episodes. I love watching the episodes. I mean, I do like kind of critique myself hard, and I'm very like critical of myself, but I'm still able to watch it, and I find that the more I watch the episode, the less I like judge it. So yeah, I actually a few nights ago I was doing a little Gabi Duran binge, and I'll just like watch all the episodes. What is your favorite person in the show? I don't have a favorite. Well, character-wise, that's so hard. I love everyone. Everyone just has such unique and like lovable characters in the show, and it's hard for me to pick. I love all of them. I don't know. It's so hard. Olivia Duran is my spirit animal. I love Coco. Literally, she's like my little child, and I love her so much. Lil_beans 729. Do you have fun on set? So much fun. Literally all of us, we just like crack up on set, and it's always just a blast. And Coco, like me and her, like so close, and we're always, it's so hard whenever I like have the call sheet and then I see like, oh, I have a bunch of scenes with Coco tomorrow. I'm like, oh no, literally it's gonna be so hard to get through those scenes, because every time me and Coco do a scene together, we are cracking up laughing until we are like crying on the floor. And it's so hard for us to get through a scene because literally we just like laugh so much. Can I please go live with you so we can talk about Gabi Duran? Yes. Let's do it. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Angelo.
Huh?
Angelo.
Angela? Nice to meet you.
No, it's no at the end.
Angelo. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, Angela's like a girl name.
Yeah.
Hi, Angelo. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good, chilling. Just, trying to find things to do during quarantine, but that's about it.
It's too much homework during quarantine.
I know. Yeah, luckily for me, I'm like almost done with school, so.
Yeah. Are you homeschooled? Like, cause you're acting. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm homeschooled.
Yeah. I was on Actors on Acting. I asked about the anxiety question when you were with Dakota.
Oh.
It was like anxiety. I didn't get to hear the response because it was like, how do I say it? It was back, like couldn't hear it well.
The internet, yeah, it's always a little finicky.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. You were on Young Actors on Acting. It was such a fun experience, and
It really was. It was late where I am now. Just that I stayed up to be there.
Oh,
that's fun.
Thank you so much. Well, I saw your comment that you wanted to talk about Gabi Duran. So do you have like any questions or?
How do I say it? Like you're Gabi Duran. How does being like with Cal? I forgot his name. It's too much people to remember. Did you ever? Who's the person like you like acting more with, Olivia or just someone?
Yeah, that's so hard. I love acting with everyone, and everyone on the show is so on top of being so talented, and everyone is always like so on point. They're also really, really great people, and I have fun with all of them.
Yeah.
So I can't really choose.
Yeah, I know it's hard. Like when you're with like a lot of great people, it's kind of hard.
But the hardest to do a scene with is probably, Coco, because like we're constantly laughing, and it's so hard to get through a scene together. But besides that, I literally like love her to death. So.
Yeah. I think the funniest one you guys did was when you were acting. How I say it, the acting part where you guys were acting where the script. Wait, your mom in general had the script where she wants to be like an actor. I say. You were with Mac.
We're talking about episode.
Like the funny where.
Dia de la
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I like that episode a lot.
It was funny.
Yes, it was. That was definitely like one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah, I think my favorite was when you and not Jeremy. Forget. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. I forgot his name.
It's okay.
Nice.
Are you talking about Swift or Wesley?
Yeah, Wesley, when you guys were eating did you guys actually eat the peppers or?
Which one are you talking about? The
When you had a
Korea
crush on,
episode?
when you had a crush on, what's his name? You thought he was an
Oh,
alien, like Gabi Duran thought he was an alien. Yeah,
Jace. Jace, yes.
yeah. Did you guys
Yes.
actually eat the peppers? Was it
Um,
like, hi, was it
that was
really
a crazy
hot? Like,
episode, and it was so cold when we had to film that episode because you remember, later in that episode, I was driving in those little race car things, or like the little go karts or whatever, and that was outside, and we film in Canada, so it's so cold, and we were freezing. It was literally like 30 degrees, probably less, and it was just it was so cold. I can still remember it. Sorry, are you there? I kind of lost you. Are you still there? Can you hear me?
yeah,
Sorry, it's like breaking up.
I know.
Oh. Sorry, I can't really hear you. Sorry, can you hear me or see me?
Any
Okay, there you are.
acting?
Well, I
Do you have
think I'm
any
gonna
acting
try to
tips? I
guess
didn't get.
L because. Sorry, what'd you say?
Any acting tips? For like,
Sorry, you had acting tips? Is that what you said?
yeah, yeah.
Any acting tips? I think, just working on your craft and using this time to really study and not like study academically, but studying acting. There's so many things you can find on YouTube or online acting coaches, or even just looking up self-tapes of like some of your favorite actors and studying what they're doing. I think that can help so much. And hopefully you got that. It's kind of like freezing, but I think I'm going to guess someone else. I'm going to guess Elle McKinnon. She's on right now. But thank you so much. It was so nice talking to you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, that kept breaking up at the end. Elle, I'm going to guess you. There she is.
Oh my God,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Just chilling. How about you?
Pretty good. School. That's
Yeah. When are you off? When are you done with school?
June 12th.
Me too.
Hey.
Hey. That's awesome. So what have you been up to?
Not much. It's pretty slow in the acting business, but I do have an audition today, so that's good. You know?
Nice. That's
Yeah. Sleeping in, definitely.
yes.
Too
I
much.
love that. And I feel like when we first got in quarantine, I was so excited that I got to sleep in. So I would stay up till like 3 a.m. and I would like wake up at like 12. But now that only lasted for like a few days, and now I'm like, okay, I need to get on the schedule because this is just too bad.
Yeah.
So now I'm on a better schedule.
Yeah. I'm like a little iffy still. Like on the weekends, I'm like, like now I'm like 11, 12. Yeah. Before I'm like 9:30, so it's like fine with that. But yeah. How are you? How are you?
I am good. I actually wanted to guest you on because the craziest thing happened yesterday. I was biking with my dad, like through like kind of our neighborhood, and a family says, "We love your show," as I'm like riding by on my bike, and I like pass by them, and then I turn around because I wanted to say hi. So I turned back around, and they had like a little girl, and I was like talking to the little girl. She's like, "Oh, I love your show," and I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." And then the dad of the little girl says, I don't know if you remember me, but I was on FaceTime with Elle McKinnon and you. I directed Wonder.
Oh my God, it was Steven?
Yes, it was Steven. I was like, that is such a small world.
I know,
Isn't that
right?
crazy? They literally live like a block away from me. Out of like all people.
Lucky.
Literally.
He's a great person.
Yeah, they were so cool, and like his wife and stuff. and the two kids, they were really sweet.
So adorable.
Yeah, they were like, oh, we love the McKinnons. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love them too.
Yeah, I actually saw him a couple months ago. He wrote a book called Imaginary Friend. I actually read it. It was really, really good. And he was doing like this tour about his book and everything. And we actually got to see him. And we went out for dinner and we caught up, and it was really, really fun. So
That's cool.
He's a great person. So
That's awesome.
you should
Well,
be like,
I really want to know, like, kind of, and I'm sure everyone out there wants to know this as well, how your experience was, like, on Wonder. Like, I know it was your first thing, so that's crazy, but, like, how was it?
Wonder was definitely a wonderful experience.
See what you did there.
Gotta put the joke in there. Yeah, it was my first. It was actually my first audition that I did. My first like audition with lines. I did a commercial. My first one was a commercial for a Barbie thing for Christmas, but I didn't. Fortunately, I did not get that. Dang it! But no, that was my first audition with lines, and when I first got on, it was July 18th, 2016 when we started filming. And I was really nervous. I didn't know who anyone was. I didn't even know who Julia Roberts was. I knew from what my mom told me, but I never knew her as like a person, like, oh, what kind of style she likes of acting. So when I met everyone, they were all super nice, and they helped my mom and my dad, like, tell them about the ways of how auditioning works, callbacks, because we didn't know what a callback was. Like, I didn't know. My mom was so confused. She thought it meant like, oh, she was okay.
Yeah.
Like, that's what she thought. She meant it was like, oh, you're not going to get called back. But no, it was just a great experience for me, and it really helped me understand the ropes of acting and, you know, how
that's one heck of a job, and that's so crazy because that's so rare that the first thing you auditioned for was like a huge blockbuster movie, and like that's so awesome that on your first job you got to learn from like some of the best people in Hollywood. Julia Roberts, like you got to work with her on your first job. Like that's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. I just loved, you know, they were all super nice to us, and they really our crew grew as a family. Like our whole cast was like a family with each other. And I talked to a lot of the people that
Noah Jew?
Fortunately, no.
No, he's like the biggest star like on the planet now.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's a super great guy. I love him, but he's always super busy. I actually did get to talk to him a couple months ago, which was great because I was so proud of him for everything that he's worked for. But no, I actually met up with Bryce Geyser. He was here. I got to meet up with Ty Consiglio, James Hughes, and his brother, Liam. So it was just a really good time to just get to know each other and see each other again. You know, catch up.
Someone commented, any chance Guy and Wes date in season 2? That could be a possibility.
It could, yeah.
You guys just have to wait and find out.
I know.
There's a lot of love that happens in season 2.
Definitely.
Too bad we only got through 4 episodes, but
sadly, yeah.
The rest of the season there will be some more love interests.
Oh yeah, definitely. We gotta find Principal Swift one. Definitely.
I know. We were literally like, what if Principal Swift and Dina like got together? That would be so weird. I don't know.
That would be weird.
Yeah.
He'd be your stepdad.
I always shipped Jeremy and Olivia. Olivia. I always ship them.
They're so cute.
I know, they're so cute.
Yeah.
So how do you think like how do you think working on Wonder and working on Gabby was different? Because those are like the major things you've worked on, right?
Yeah, definitely.
How do you think those experiences are different, like working on both of our sets?
Well, for a movie and a TV show, it's completely different, especially with like the episodes, and there's different episodes, so there's different scripts. When it comes to Wonder, it was just that one movie that we were working on for 2 months. So it is different in that way. But I'm just going to say that both crews that we've worked with, Wonder and Gabby, they're just amazing and they're super nice. The producers are amazing. Like, come on. Like, they're just amazing and perfect. Directors, all the directors that we've worked with are perfect, and they always have a vision that is just amazing. And yeah, I don't know it's actually that different except for like, you know, time and of shooting and things like that. But definitely, so it's just amazing just to see that. But, you know, Gabby was also a fast pace. Like, you know, you have to like go, go, go rather than, you know, Wonder was very like slow paced, and that like it's okay to like, you know, do things like that. But it definitely helps me figure out an experience of TV shows and movies well combined together. So it does give me a better, you know, I don't know, loophole in the mix.
Yeah, for sure. It's just awesome that you got to experience doing both, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I agree with you. Shooting Gabby is like, it's like the most like intense thing ever because we only have like 9 hours that we can be on set. And, you know, literally it's like, Kylie has 1 minute! Go!
Again! Oh my gosh. It's
like
so
we lose
funny.
L in 2 seconds. Action. Like literally.
I
Like,
remember,
so scary.
I remember it was actually on your YouTube channel. I love watching your YouTube channel, like it's so it's Kylie. It's just so funny. I love it so much. I was like, oh my gosh, when's the new episode for Kylie? I was like, I need to see this. So anyway, I remember when you were talking about it, you were shooting for a promo, and I was there. And we did that TikTok together, and you were like talking about pumpkin time, and then all of a sudden there's like this serious music going on. You're like, we gotta go. Kylie's like 30
exactly.
seconds.
That's exactly a clear description of what it's like.
Literally.
At the end of every day, it's like
It is.
Kylie has 10 seconds. Action.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally, it's so bad. And sometimes like it sucks because I'll be so mad. And I'm like, why can't we keep going? Because like I'll do a take. And then it's like, oh, I feel like I could have done better. But they're like, nope, that's it. Kylie has to go. And I'm like, God, like, I'll stay longer. I don't care. Like, I'll stay 2 extra hours. I want to get this take right. But sadly, it's not up to me. It's just the law. I can't stay longer than 9 hours on set. But if it were up to me, I would stay all day. I would sleep.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be funny, yeah.
So what are your plans for the rest of the day?
Well, I have to leave at 3 o'clock to go to my audition. So it's not an
Oh,
audition.
you're actually going to an audition.
I have to film it. So I have to, like, it's basically just downstairs.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
That's what I mean by going, you know?
yeah. Walking downstairs.
Exactly. Now it's like, oh, are you going out? I'm like, yeah, downstairs. Like, that's a huge accomplishment for some people.
Yes, to my self-tape studio downstairs.
Yeah, exactly. But it's also really helpful for that, you know, especially it was like the perfect timing. I'm just going to say it was perfect timing because now with everyone in quarantine, there's not a lot of auditions, but, you know, there's self-tapes coming in. So it's good that you can just do it from home and at least have lights. Have lights in there.
Yep, exactly. I got my ring light set up, so I've just been like doing videos at home, and it's like it's not too bad, not too shabby.
Yeah. How about that hoverboard? I saw your hoverboard TikTok, and I saw
Me and Jade
I was like,
are riding hoverboards 24/7. It's so much fun. I got these hoverboards like so long ago. I got them in like 2016, and I like didn't ride them. I like kind of forgot about them, and then like I went in my garage like a few months ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have these hoverboards here. Like I totally forgot about them. So now I like ride them 24/7.
Yeah, my cousin, she's like 6 years old. She has one. She starts dancing on it. She goes like riding, like she zooms in the hall. It's like,
Dang.
like I tried it and I fell and I was done. I was like, okay, no. And my friend was there too once, and she started driving it and she literally fell off the board, and the hoverboard like started zooming to the wall, and my cousin had to run and grab it. It was the funniest thing, but it was so bad because my friend was like on the floor, and I was like, are you okay? And she's like, yep, I'm just not gonna move for about 20 minutes, just
Oh my god.
lie on the floor. I was like, how does my cousin do this? She's like in grade 1, and she's just she can jump on it and then start going. Like she
That's
won't.
crazy.
I don't understand. It's so confusing.
Falling. Do you remember in it's episode 10, episode 9, the sleepover episode?
Yeah.
Guys youth overnight sleepover. Remember when we were shooting at that little golf course place and we had to like run around that thing, like that whole place? And remember I fell?
Oh my god.
And I like sprained my ankle. We had to basically for that episode when we're like running from the security guard, there was like that little hill part and I was running and then I fell and in the middle of a take and then I was like I think I started crying.
I think you did started crying a little bit.
I think I was crying. It hurt really bad. I think I like sprained my ankle a little bit, but it wasn't that bad.
You shot literally, you just got back up, you're like, I'm fine, and then we literally just taped again. I was like, we're literally Wonder Woman. I was just been sitting down for 10 minutes, like rocking back and forth, like my foot.
I've had some bad, well not bad, but I've had a few injuries on set. Like when we were shooting the finale and I was like going through the tubes, I banged my head on the top of the tube because it's so little I had to like bend down the whole time. I banged my head on the top of the thing and it made such a loud noise and people like were freaking out because, you know, we have a bunch of head injuries on set, but people were freaking out and they were like, oh my god, Kylie has to take the whole day off. I was like, guys, I'm fine. But it made such a loud noise. I think people got like so scared. And it's like a Disney set, so they have to like watch out. If anyone gets hurt, it's like a huge deal. But I was like, like I used to do gymnastics. Like I'm a dancer. Like I'm used to falling. Like we can like
gymnastics. You never.
I did a while ago, and I fell so much. Like I've gotten so many injuries from doing gymnastics. But yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, it's like when I have like my bald cap on or if I'm putting on my wig, they like stick pins and like everything in my head. And they're like, are you okay? How are you not like crying? I'm like, oh, I'm used to it because of dance. My mom like shoved pins and everything in my hair. I'm fine. They're like, oh, okay. They were all confused of like, because like when you're a dancer, you really have to like stick them in so that when you move your head a lot, it doesn't fall off.
Exactly. Those bobby pins are like in there so tight.
Yeah. And then it's like, but also what happens is when you wear them for like such a long period of time, it starts giving you like a little headache or like something like that.
Remember the time that you let me peel off your face?
Oh my goodness.
Your bald cap? And I like ripped it off.
Yeah, we were like in, we just got out of the car and we're gonna go home. And I was going to the school trailer because I remember I had to grab something from the school trailer, my bag. And you ran behind me and just grabbed it and went,
I wanted to do it so bad. You were like, no! You were like, no.
I'm not that high pitched.
I was pretty high pitched.
I'm not like a chipmunk. Like, I'm not like Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunk.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for coming on, Elle. This was so much fun. I'm so glad I got to talk to you. I miss you so much.
So much too.
I hope that I can get back to shooting with you again very, very soon.
Wait, question. After quarantine, you come back. Sleepover?
Sleepover.
Yes.
My place?
Yes, which place? Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. All right, love you.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Me too.
Bye. Aw, I miss her. Well, thank you guys so much for joining. This was really fun. And make sure you join my live stream on Thursday because I do my jam sessions where I sing and I have a guitar player with me and it's super fun. You guys can request songs and you guys can jump on and sing with me. So that's all going to happen on Thursday. I can't wait to see you guys then. Love you all so much. Have a great day.